Career #1 and only his 19th start. He's the 61st pro stock driver to ever be a #1 qualifier in NHRA history, and Bo, this has to be a pretty special moment for you.
Yeah, it's a dream. I mean, I grew up super stock, comp, and you always want to be able to drive a pro stock car, but I got hooked up with probably the best team out, and it shows. But I'm really, to be honest, I'm kind of surprised that I'm sitting in the seat because our boss, Greg, he threw it at us and made a good run. So I think it's an honor, and it's cool. It's cool to have a green hat.
What does it mean to you that KB Racing has led every single session of the season so far?
Well, we actually, that's, if you think back in the years past, that's the way they always were, with 2 cars. And now they've determined they can do it with 3. And I'm sure, like I say, the gap will closing up, but we're going to keep working too. And they've definitely found something for an advantage to us, and it shows.
How did you guys get out to such a head start when you started a bit later than everybody did?
Well, they were a little bitter about the rule change, a few of them, because it really affected KB more than it did a lot of people. And that was mainly with the engine RPM thing. It was no secret. We ran a little more RPM than everybody else. But it really lit a fire under them. And I think they really worked hard, and they're still not stopping.
Now, I'd heard some that you guys were so far ahead of everybody in the horsepower department that when they did this, they forced you to go back, and you were still ahead of everybody. Is that about accurate?
I don't know anything because I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, and they're in Mooresville. But I do hear things, but I don't try to ask those questions because if I don't know the answer, I can't give any secrets up or anything. But like I say, there's 18 guys that work full time, nonstop, and each and every one of them are a part of it.
Bo, kind of an interesting ladder tomorrow, a 14-car ladder. We don't really see that a lot. You have a first-round meeting with V. Gaines, but then potential buy in the second round.
V's a great guy, and I'm a sportsman racer at heart and will always will be. And we try to position ourselves to, if you can't be #1 qualifier to buy, you try to hit a buy in elimination somewhere just for the buy run, of course. But I think it's going to be a big advantage if you get past first round, whether V or myself, to have that buy run because it's going to be probably the hottest time of the day. Track probably be the toughest it'll be, but that's huge, and you never hear it happen in pro stock.
How hard is it not to look ahead to that?
I've got to get up on the wheel and drive better. I try to stage real shallow here to try to get all the ET we can, but I need to work on it, and you can't go up there and be 50 and try to win. I don't care who you're racing. So we'll do what it takes to win, but I'd like to get past V and like to get to the final and win. That's our goal. That's why we leave the house.
Any other questions for Bo? All right. Good luck tomorrow.
Cool. Thank you all.